And now, yesterday, we played something for you concerning Linda McCartney.
All right.
It was her isolated channel of the soundboard at the Nebworth concert, the actual performance where they performed, where Paul and the band, with Linda, performed Hey Jude.
Now, we've learned a couple of things since that airing yesterday. Number one is that Linda McCartney, back before she became really fully involved with Paul McCartney, had quite the musical career of her own.
Well, she did. She was in a trio, you see.
And we didn't even know this.
She was in a trio. First of all, Elvis's guitar. Now, Elvis's guitar player, lead guitar player, was heralded. In fact, he inspired Van Halen.
Right, one of the greats.
A lot of people didn't know that.
You know.
So we're going to play, first of all, separately in this trio, the people that are involved in it, and then we're going to play the song they did together.
So let's go ahead now. Again, the three people that are involved in this duo, of course, Linda McCartney was kind of the band leader to a degree. Luther Evans, which many of us may know from the program here.
You know Luther.
Yeah.
Had quite the career.
And we didn't even know that he was involved with Linda McCartney until
had
yesterday.
Quite the queer.
He sure
He had quite the queer, that Luther did.
And so Luther's second. And then Elvis's guitar player, Scotty Moore, was involved.
Scotty Moore was his name.
Now, if you question, Scotty Moore, his talents can be revealed here and now. We have a tape.
And what song is this from, the actual...
This is from Elvis's version of Maybelline.
Yeah.
And we're going to focus solely on Scotty Moore's incredible guitar solo in the middle of Elvis's stage version
let's hear that
of
first.
Maybelline.
Now that's incredible talent.
You have to reel
that
from
is talent. Now, and talented people seem to surround each other. They attract each other.
Yes.
And so, obviously, then there became the duo of Elvis's guitar player and Luther Evans. Here's a little bit of Luther and his solo career.
It's a joke. When I was going to school, I was caught in many situations.
Yeah.
But I kept my cool.
Now, there's Luther. Now, from what we understand, Scotty Moore, Elvis' guitar player, saw him live in a performance in some cellar sort of brothel.
Right. And they realized that together they could be more than the sum of one.
But then Luther just happened to know Linda McCartney.
Right.
And so then they formed this trio.
And so what we'd like to do now, we did some digging after we had heard this rumor because we couldn't confirm it.
Yeah.
But we did some digging back in the archives at UCLA. Right.
Well, good musical archives. Call Bob Coburn. See, he told us where we could find the actual only cut of their trio singing together.
Which was in the archives. Yeah. The musical historical archives.
Now you remember some of their songs of this trio: Peter, Paul, and Mary. Leave It on a Jet Plane.
Right.
They did.
Right.
Stu Ball Was a Racehorse.
Right.
That was a good one.
Come and Get Your Love.
Come and Get
was another fabulous one there.
Wasn't where that was.
That was like a B-side.
Oh.
It wasn't intended to be a big B-side.
Oh.
Yeah. So we dug it up right there in the archives, and we couldn't believe they actually let us take it with us.
The comedy setup. We're geniuses at this setup thing, aren't we?
Yeah. So
here's that trio.
Yeah.
This is Elvis's guitar player, Scotty Moore, Luther Evans, and Linda McCartney.
Oh, Paul's in there.
No, this is the wrong one.
All right, well, now, what it is...
pull that down. Just stop it.
This is a big archive tape, and there's several different things on the tape. Now, are we hearing Paul McCartney and Linda's version first?
No, they were all in it.
Oh, so
they were all.
Oh, so Paul sat in with them.
This is where Scotty Moore, Elvis' guitar player, discovered Paul McCartney.
All joined at Network.
So this is probably where Linda McCartney met Paul.
Right.
Yeah.
And a lot of people didn't know that Scotty Moore, Elvis' guitar player, discovered Paul McCartney.
We ought to rehearse, really. We ought to maybe get in here a few minutes before the show.
Soon.
Maybe, talk over what we're going to do.
Soon.
Yeah. Okay, so what this is, I guess it's Paul McCartney,
right,
along with Luther Evans, Elvis' guitar player, Scotty Moore.
And wife Linda.
And wife Linda McCartney.
Yeah, here we go. What a songbird.
I guess Luther's ready to come in with his
You know he is. He's pert, standing off mic.
Oh, there's Elvis' guitar player.
Scotty.
It's a joke, but don't laugh. Ha 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 ha. It's a joke, but don't laugh. It's a joke, but don't laugh. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, okay, well,
It's a joke, but don't laugh.
what we're going to do is regroup here and...
okay. God. You know,
We'll clean it out.
you know it's Friday.
Let's hoik that up, shall we? All right, that's hoiked up. That's what I want.
Now.
Gonna hoik.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, yeah. Clean it out right there. Yeah, yeah, hoik. Cleaned out.
You know something?
Let's see what that was.
This show is a many-faceted program.
It was a bit of lack of communication there.
Ted, that commercial's upside down, pal.
He just put a commercial in the cart. Machine. Well,
Power goes in the front, big guy.
see what that what that was it was going to be this incredible duet trio, and then eventually the foursome.
We hadn't actually listened to the archival footage.
No, that's it. But,
and so we heard it for the first time there with you.
I think the answer is maybe getting here just a few minutes early.
Could be.
Maybe talk over some stuff.
Could be.
Maybe rehearse.
Maybe that's the answer.
Maybe we ought to do that.
We should give it a shot.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
Yeah. So we need
Then again, we may want to.
Well, we don't want to spoil that unplanned energy over the show, do we?
We don't want to actually prepare.
No, we wouldn't want to
a
prepare too hard,
program.
because if we prepare, then what do you got there? You got a prepared program.
A couple of guys know what they're doing.
That would be consistently entertaining, and for God's sake, we don't want that.
We can't get into that kind of garbage.
Really don't.
No, sir. That'd be a problem. We need to get that archival footage back to UCLA.
Is it?
As soon as we do.
Yeah. We need to get it back there. Maybe they could tighten it up just a hair.
A tad.
Yeah.
Nothing serious there. Tweaking is what it would probably be.
Excuse me, is it just me, but have we fallen and we can't get up? I'm looking around and I'm seeing us.
Yeah,
I'm seeing
I don't think it's you.
I think we've fallen.
I think it's pretty much the room
And we can't-
would be in that particular case.
We can't get up.